Okay, hello everyone. It's great to I'm happy to see. Uh, Now it's my turn to give presentation. I'm Bayu Hadi Wahyono. From Equitrust Laboratory. And Equitrust Laboratory exists a testing laboratory that respond to the challenge of the pharmaceutical industry in drug development by providing bioavailability and equivalency study service. In this research, we are sponsored by PT Kimia Farma Tbk, manufacturer of generic ethambutol 400 milligram. Yes, I will present about the bioequivalence and pharmacokinetic evaluation of ethambutol 400 milligram for film-coated tablet, a single dose open label randomized two-way crossover design study. And the outline of my presentation consists of first introduction, research objective, research methodology, result and discussion, and conclusion. Bioequivalence is defined as the absence of the significant difference in the rate and extent of absorption into the systemic circulation of two pharmaceutically equivalent medicine when administered in the same dose under similar condition. Therapeutic effect in terms of efficacy and safety of bioequivalent medicine is considered to be essentially the same. Bioequivalent can be determined by a comparison of the bioavailability of two formulation the same drug given at the same dose. The generic or new brand is always compared with innovator or reference product. Wherever possible, both products are tested in the same group of subjects in a randomized crossover study. The two medicine may be said to be bioequivalent if the 90% confidence interval for the ratio of geometric mean, generic or innovator of the AUC and CMAC fall between 80 and 125%. And Tmax of generic and innovator version of the drug must also be similar, and there should not be market difference in intersubject variability. So as you know, that ethambutol work as an antibiotic and anti-tuberculosis by inhibiting the Mycobacteria aeruginosyl transferase enzyme involved in the formation of the bacteria cell wall. This causes the cessation of cell metabolism, which lead to death of the Mycobacterium bacteria. Approximately 75 until 80% of oral ethambutol is absorbed through the gut. Plasma protein binding of ethambutol range from 20 until 30%. The main pathway of ethambutol metabolism is initial oxidation of alcohol to intermediate. Has a half-life of 3 until 9 hours, and peak plasma concentration are reached within 2 until 4 hours. So the objective of this research is to compare the bioavailability of the 400 milligram ethambutol film-coated tablet product in healthy Indonesian subject, which is test drug manufactured by PT Kimia Farma Tbk and reference drug manufactured by Pantone in Ontario, Canada. And this is methodology. Before we conduct the bioequivalent study, study protocol should submit to Committee of the Medical Research Ethics of the Faculty of Medicine University of Indonesia, and was approved by National Agency of Drug and Food Control. The design study of a single dose, open label, randomized two-way crossover in fasting condition. After we obtain the clinical clearance, then we do the subject screening. We do the subject to pass the physical examination, also the ECG and clinical laboratory testing, such as hemoglobin, hematocrit, blood count, platelet, blood count differential, blood urea, nitrogen SGPT, SGOT, alkaline phosphat, total bilirubin, total protein, fasting glucose, albumin, creatinine, and urine analysis. And also, we also check the pregnancy to the female subject, and all the subjects showed negative result, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and HIV. And the subject will be excluded if they have a history hepatic, renal, and cardiovascular system, take alcohol or other medication for a long period of time, have hypersensitivity to ethambutol drug, did not participate in the study during the last 3 months, and negative for COVID-19 antigen swab examination. And then after we give the detailed explanation about the research to the subject, the 32 healthy subject will sign the informed consent. And after we do the screening, we obtain 32 subjects consisting of 16 males and 16 female. Do the blood sampling from pre-dose until the 36 hour. It's regarding the half-life of the drug, about 3 until 9 hours for 3.5 times. So 36 hours is enough before we do sampling to the subject. All avoided using other drug for at least 1 week prior to the study, and until after its completion. They also refrain from ingesting smoke, alcohol, coffee, soda, water, fruit juice, bread, chocolate, and tea are not allowed for 24 hours prior to the study. Beverage at least 24 hours before each dosing and until the collection of last blood sample subject. We are confined at clinical unit of clinical in the laboratories 1 night before study to assure the fasting condition. In this research, the subject should fasting at least 8 hours before the drug administration. On the study day, subjects were given 1 tablet of either product with 220 milliliter of water, and no food was allowed until 4 hours after dose administration. Water intake was allowed 2 hours and standard meal 4 hours after dose. And snack we serve at 9 hours. And the total calorie were calculated by the nutritionist. During blood sampling, vital sign monitoring such as blood pressure, pulse rate, body temperature, respiratory rate, oxygen saturation, assessment at before drug administration, and 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, 12 hour, 24 hour, and 36 hours after drug administration. And after that, we take the 5 milliliter of blood, and then we do the blood separation. The plasma was frozen at minus 20 degrees Celsius until the analysis. And after the subject complete the 2 period of the sampling collection, and then we analyze it with the validated method in terms of selectivity, accuracy, precision, and then also stability, metric effect, and carryover. We analyze with the LC-MS-MS. The LLIQ value 20 nanogram per milliliter, instrument LC-MS-MS, column equity HSS T3 column, mobile fast, acetonitril, and ammonium acetate. Extraction method, participation method. After we analyze and then we do the pharmacokinetic and statistical analysis, the bioequivalence parameter that we calculated in this research, AUC 0 to T, AUC 0 infinity, Cmax, Tmax, half-life, and K elimination. Cmax and Tmax we get from the individual drug plasma concentration, time data, and where you use as measure of rate of absorption. AUC 0 to T was calculated using the trapezoidal rule, and K elimination we get from least square regression from data of the last 3 until 8 point of each plasma concentration data group. And half-life ln2 divide to K elimination. And for AUC 0 to T, AUC 0 infinity, and Cmax, a multiplicative model was assumed. Analysis of variance was applied using the respective learn transformed data. Learn transformed data and the 90% confidence interval, the geometric mean test to the reference for AUC 0 to T, AUC 0 infinity, and Cmax were calculated assuming a multiplicative model. The accepted bioequivalence range for this parameter was 80% until 125%, and all statistical analysis were performed using ArcStatistic program version 3.1.2 software. This is demographic data for ethambutol in 32 subjects. The age 18 to 53, and the weight from 46 to 74, and the height 148 to 177, and the body mass index from 18.34 to 24.92, and value mean from body mass index 21.85 plus minus 2.2. And there are 3 subjects who withdraw from the study because sickness and personal reason, so that only 29 subjects could be analysis for pharmacokinetic and statistics. And this is adverse event report, also monitored by physician. In this research, there is no serious adverse event, but only mild. We see in this table that there are some events including abdominal pain, headache, and nausea. So the total event about 6 from the 29 subject event happened to 4 subjects. This is mean plasma concentration profile of the 2 formulation in 29 subjects. We can see this the test product, and this is the reference product. If we see from this group, we can assume that there is no significant difference between the 2 formulation. we can see the blue color line is the test product ethambutol from PT Kimia Farma, and red color line the reference color line the reference product Miabutol from Pantong in Ontario, Canada. Summary of pharmacokinetic parameter, and this is the parameter for IUC02T for the test formulation 8475.12, while reference formulation 7998.71, and for AUC02T for the test formulation 8882.33, and for difference formulation 8388.72, and the CHEMAC for test formulation 1375.21, and reference formulation 1507 and 0.47, and they makes 3.480 hour for the test formulation, and for reference formulation 3.16 hour. And this is still the evaluation. This is the test to reference point estimate for AUC02T about 103.67, and the limit range 97.323 to 110.52, and intra-subject 14.39. And for CMAC, the test to reference point estimate 91.53, and the limit range 84.80 to 98.79, and the intra-subject 17.17. So from the research, 90% confident interval of AUC02T and CMAC ratio of ethambutol were included in the range of bioequivalence 80 until 125%. It is indicate an adequate sampling time since the extrapolated portion of the total AUC is less than 20%. The intrasubject variability of ethambutol in AUC02T was 14.39%. This power study for the AUC02T and CMAC parameter has the same value, which is above 99%. It also indicates the sample size of 29 subjects with sufficient in order to conclude bioequivalent with the power at the of at least 80% at the 5% nominal level. And for the TMX was not significant difference between the two formulation because p-value is more than 0.05, and the TMX median for the test formulation is 3.48 hour and 3.16 hour for reference. From literature, from the previous literature, we see that the Tmax is 2 until 4 hours. And half-life were also not significant difference because the value is more than 0.05, and the median half-life for the test formulation is 6.72 hour and 6.66 hour for reference. So the conclusion of the studies, the two ethambutol formulation were equivalent with respect to the rate and extent of absorption, and it can be assumed to be therapeutically equivalent and exchangeable in clinical practice. And thank you very much. And this moment, I would like to thanks to Equitrust Laboratory that have given to join this conference, and also to the PT Kimia Farma Tbk has funding this research. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you.